My name is Rachel Badgema. I'm a medical illustrator, medical animator, and I studied biology and fine arts as an undergraduate student. Came through and did a master's of science in biomedical visualization at the University of Illinois at Chicago, and now I'm a board certified medical illustrator, meaning I am certified by the Association of Medical Illustrators, follow up through continuing education, and work in a lot of different facets in this field. So I've been working for DK Global for about 14 years, most of that time as a contractor in different capacities. So really my role has changed over the years as the company's grown, consulting on the medical animation process, on all of our medical visuals and storytelling related to that. That's the basis for everything we do. We really start with that as the only way to tell the accurate story. So we're doing research from even the time when we are working with the client to put in the initial bid, to put in the initial scope together. So we really want to understand exactly what happens, exactly what the story is, and then really looking to the images to help us visualize all those injuries, any process of change over time, that type of thing. So really, again, looking at it as a storytelling tool, making sure we have accurate tools, accurate instrumentation and timeline, all those details that really come into making it real. Well, in terms of what we do here at DK Global, it's really, I would say, vital to again, telling those internal stories. You know, you can show something with recon or with general animation that shows, again, what happened, but really to see what's inside and the details of that, you have to go inside the body, and that really requires looking at the anatomy, looking at that real internalized procedure and timeline. Again, where we're taking away layers of skin and clothing and externals, and we're really just looking at, we're often building the anatomy backwards based on what the imagery looks like to show really in detail what the injury is, and then working from that, using, again, the op reports to tell the story in a way that's going to be different for every case. Yes, we're always really looking for pegging our accuracy as closely as we can. We're trying to show only what we know and not more than we can guess, than we can reasonably say. You know, we're really looking to not exaggerate an injury, not exaggerate malpractice or a situation. We want to know exactly what happened and show that to the best of our abilities. At the storyboard phase, we're looking at those visuals, making sure we can see enough information in each frame, that the relevant anatomy is being represented, that there's not too much going on, that we're not over-showing, or that the camera isn't looking at something that's not relevant. We're also really looking to make sure that we're illustrating the scope accurately, that we're including all the relevant details, and that if there is imagery that we've already processed, if there are things we know about the particular patient, that we're representing those just from day one in that storyboard. At draft, we're really looking to refine that story. So thinking about how things are put together, making sure that the order of things is correct, making sure that the camera is moving in a way that's helpful. Oh, I love how every day is different. I love getting into the cases and really digging into the facts and storytelling of each case. It's so interesting to see all the different stories that come through the door and really how we're putting things together for each individual client. So a lot of the work is really personalized and feels personal. I really enjoy the process of going through the production pipeline for each job and helping to figure out how can we make it a little better? How can we include things that are really relevant to each case and make it, you know, again, individualized and personal.